Well, g'day everyone, and here we are with the official episode 1 of 10 Hearts Minecraft World, 10 Hearts World. I'm not sure exactly what I'll end up saying at the start, but hey, I also don't have a fancy intro yet, but I'm working on that. How are you all? I'm glad everyone enjoyed the episode 0. Get me back in the swing of things. I've just logged back into the server. I'm gonna have to set it to hello Enderman. I'm gonna have to set it so that it doesn't so that when no one's logged in the server slows down, because I logged in just before and the season was winter, middle of winter, and it was snowing, hence why the ground is very snowy. So yeah, I've just reset everything and we'll go from there. And what on earth is with this tree trunk? Oh, I see lava. Okay. Yeah. It's been a while since I've recorded an episode like this, so please forgive me for being a little out of sorts. I sort of have to get myself back in the groove. Wow, look at this. We're in a savanna. Yeah, it's just a regular savanna that's amplified. Which is kind of cool. And we're gonna get some food ready. I keep, because it's been so long since, oh, we're at the border of the extreme. This is the border of the extreme hill. Okay. It's been so long since I've played 10 Hearts style Minecraft. I'm out of practice. Heaven forbid. Now, if you watched the episode 0, you'll know that I can only use a crafting table once every 20 minutes. So what I'm actually going to do, I'll make the table. I'm going to stock up on some stuff here, and I'm going to do our first ever craft. What I'd really like from you guys throughout this season is a bit of participation. Let me know what you think I should build next, because it kind of adds a lot of strategy. I can craft maybe once, twice per episode, so I have to really think ahead what I'll need in the future. I'm not going to have any restrictions on crafting in this season. I can craft a bed, stuff like that. This season's going to be sort of more relaxed, I guess, more allowing me to do building and things like that. So anyway, we're going to do our first use of the crafting table to make 6 picks. Now, technically I shouldn't be able to craft that. Yeah, I can't. There we go. So that's working. Plop. Now, I can't make a furnace yet, but I can at least use these picks to start harvesting up some cobble, things like that. Something else I'm going to do this season, which I didn't do in the last 2, is fast forwarding. You know, not fast forward, play fast forward, just skipping forward, you know, things like that. Okay. Here we go. This will at least give me a little spot to hide if I need it. Yeah, I mean, you know, saying I'll see you in a bit, guys, and jumping forward and back. So that's what we're doing. Yes, we are. Now, a few other things to get out of the way. First things first, to the people who donated money around Christmas time to my channel. I don't know if you want to be pointed out as to who you are, but you know who you are. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I used it to buy my daughter a little something, a onesie. So that was really cool. Thank you very much. And the other thing I have to get excited about is 500 subscribers. We actually cracked that a little while ago, and well, I always had season 3 of 10 Hearts as sort of the thing that I was going to do to sort of thank you guys, but it took me a bit longer to get it put together than I would have preferred, so that didn't happen. So I'll work on getting something done, but yeah, thank you, all of you new subscribers. I suppose probably not a bad time to do a quick memory lane and explain what all this is about. Yes, wait 5 minutes in before you do that. Fantastic, Berg. 10 Hearts was a series I originally started, probably like a year and a half ago, I would think. It was quite a while ago, where the original season's aim, I was inspired by Logon 111's End of Crafting Challenge, and the aim was to basically, what do you mean? The aim was to beat the Ender Dragon without using a crafting table, but with the additional restriction of not being able to, of having ultra hardcore. So basically you could never craft healing items, so you could never get health back, hence the name, I shouldn't really run actually, hence the name 10 Hearts, because you know, you only get the 10 hearts you start with. So yes, and in season 1 we decided to take on the dragon, and oh yeah, leave now if you don't want spoilers. But yeah, season 1 we took on the dragon, we beat the dragon, and then at the end of season 1 we decided to re-heal ourselves. The dragon got us down to 3 hearts, I think it was, and in season 2 we decided to take on the wither. Ah man, it's snowing. Yeah, see, in seasons like spring, it will actually snow. In hot biomes like savannas, I've basically made it completely dependent on the season and the time of day as to whether it rains or snows. And I'm hoping for an apple so I can get my hunger back up. Was that an apple? No. And it seems to be getting dark here too. It's kind of scary. So yes, in season 2 we took on the wither, and we beat it. It took me a lot of training before I got to the point where I could actually beat the wither. Don't think I did that just in one shot. Man, and that was a good season, and we were greatly aided by villager, what do you call that thing the villagers do? Villager trading. Basically, without villager trading, we would never have been able to do that. It let us get enchanted armor and other sundry goods like that. Now this is not a bad spot. This is a safe spot surrounded by lava. This is a safe spot to weather the first night. Oh, I hear fire up there. Yes, so we beat the wither, and then since then I've been looking for another challenge, and this world is it. You've already seen, if you watched the intro, the crazy world generation, the seasons. There's a lot of other stuff. I've added 2 new boss mobs to the game, which I'm not going to reveal quite yet how you actually summon and fight them. You guys will find out. Also modified a bunch of other things for terrain generation purposes. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys stick with me. Now obviously you can still use the 2x2 crafting table. And what I'm also going to do is just block that up with dirt, because otherwise that'll burn, mobs will get in, shit will happen, yada yada yada. Let me just stay with that hunger there. There we go. So yes, that's a bit of a recap there. And we've already broken a pick, that's no good. But I want to mine up a heap of cobble so I can make a heap of cobblestone picks next. I think that's useful, having the picks, so I can start mining iron and things like that. Actually a furnace would probably be the best bet, wouldn't it? Maybe we should explore around, try and find some villages in the morning. Oh yeah, and those first 2 worlds were in hardcore as well, so if I died I would have lost the world. When I recorded the intro I actually obviously had to make a copy of the world and open it up to land. It was the first time I'd copied the world from the original. It felt kinda scary. And yeah, then obviously when I jumped out of the world, in the video that also, well, it didn't actually delete the world because there was still someone playing on it because it was a server, my camera person. But it did cause the Bergasms character to be unable to play in that world anymore, which was kind of scary. That is a redundant torch. Boop. This is hard. I gotta get myself back in the hang of commentary. Now, a few people have also already contacted me about playing on this server, because it is a multiplayer server. I do want people to come and join me. I'd like you to only contact me to play on this if you would like to make an LP out of it. That's primarily what this server is for. People to get together. And yeah, the other thing is the server currently is hosted in Adelaide, Australia, which is, it's hosted on a proper node and everything, but you may want to take that into account lag-wise. I'm not sure how well this server will let people play under laggy conditions. It may just be the modifications I've made are a bit too crazy, but yes, we shall see how that rolls. Look at our house, it's beautiful. Humble beginnings. Anyway, so yeah, contact me if you're interested. Please don't be offended if I say no, but if you seem like a cool person, odds are I'll probably let you on. But yeah, serious LPers only, and I will have to give you a copy of the client, because obviously there's a lot of modified stuff. You need the client that goes with the server, otherwise it's just not gonna happen. There's a chicken out there. Oh, hey zombie. Oh, he's a chainmail zombie. That's actually really useful. Cometh around here, bro. Where you at? I bet a spider will get it. There it is. Hey, dude. Haha, this is it. 10 hearts Minecraft at its most purest. Me punching mobs with my fist. Oh man, it's gotta be hurting that guy. Imagine if he had thorns. Something I have to think about these days is thorns. Game's got so much harder. There's witches. One hit from a poison potion would really ruin things. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I have to ask you guys about. What should the penalty be for death? Because currently there is no penalty if I die. I just respawn. But that doesn't really make it that hard, you know. If I die and can just respawn. Yeah. My god, you poor guy. Come here, get in there. That's okay. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Disappointing. Okay. Yeah, we need a penalty for death, because otherwise I can just get away with murdering myself, as it were. So you guys need to think of something creative. Anyway, what we're going to do now is something we could never do in the earlier episodes, and that is I'm going to make a cut, and I'm going to bring you guys back in when we do something interesting. So I'll see you in the morning. Uh-oh. I really shouldn't have... Oh, hey guy, this could actually be really useful. Get out of there, get out of the lava! Damn it, nope, he died. I was hoping to get a bow. I was gonna say, I left a window open and the skeletons saw me from all the way over there. Yeah, that could have been bad. There we go. Much quieter. Actually, let's dig over here. I had something else that I had to say, but I completely forgot what it was. Oh yeah, that's right. The nighttime as well. The day-night cycle is not set. In normal Minecraft, it's actually fixed, so you have 10 minutes of night and 10 minutes of day, and then it repeats. Because I have added seasons in, there's 10 days in each season, by the way, so 10 days of winter, 10 days of spring, blah 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 blah. What actually happens is in the middle of winter, and in Minecraft it's 12,000 ticks basically for night and day. In the middle of winter, daytime is only 8,000 ticks, and nighttime makes up the other part of it. And in summer it's the opposite, so you have really long days and really short nights. So that should actually also make for an interesting challenge, because if you want to do stuff at night, or you're caught out at night in the middle of winter, it's going to be a long evening. Especially if it's like, say, one of those dark moon nights where all the mobs are spawning. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah, I think that'll add an interesting challenge. The snow stopped at least. There's the moon going down, taking its sweet time. So yeah, that's just one other thing I thought I'd mention, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, welcome back guys. Sorry, I walked out of the hole without actually hitting record. I'm not used to this stop-start style. There, as it goes. Yes, first order of business today will be getting some food. Thankfully, we have plenty of piggoos down here. I spent the night basically mining up a bit more cobble for infrastructure purposes. And yeah, it'd be really nice to find a village. Uh-oh. Run. I hear a skelly. That's, yeah. It's one thing we have to be careful of. The whole game has changed since I was last playing this. Not least... Alright, there must be a cave. Oh yeah, punched a spider to death. Just as I walked out of my cave, got one string, so that's always nice. Another thing that I was thinking of, I haven't run into yet, but is really quite bad, is baby mobs. Baby zombies, sorry. I didn't even think of that, but none of that existed back when I first started 10 Hearts, so there's a whole lot more to be terrified of, basically. Now we are in a savannah, so that could be good for... Not good for you, pig, but that could actually be really good. Oh, weird lighting glitches for villagers, because... Alright, let's have a look. Here's the abyss. Ooh, chunk error. Yeah, there's going to be a few of them. There's also going to be... I need to find a nice way down. Don't think I want to head in here just yet. Boom. Pretty high on the other side too. Oh, that's weird. It's like a generational error, perhaps. That's the other thing I wanted to mention, is there will probably be bugs that we will encounter. I had to make a lot of changes in doing this, and no doubt there will be problems introduced by that, so... Oh, thanks, Chagoos. So when we find them, we'll fix them, and that's the way it is. Thank you, world, for saving. Oh, wow, this is really cool. It's like a... That would have been bad. Some slimes. Oh, look at that. You can see the difference in biome temperature. The river has snow on it, and nothing else does. Man, that's so cool. I love messing with terrain generation. Oh, now when did we first use our... Completely didn't even think of that, but I can probably use the crafting table. Which I can tell you right now, I already decided overnight. Be used for a furnace. Hey, this is kind of weird. This doesn't quite look programmatically correct. But whatever. guess we will feature some exploration and tactics in this particular LP. I should also let you guys know I'm recording this at night. It's quite late. It's past my bedtime, but I was just so excited. I had to punch a pig. No. I had to get this episode out. I had to get the ball rolling. Oh, I'm an idiot. You know what I just did? I just made one of something when I should have made like a stack. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna have to remember that. Oh, you idiot! Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that. I need to make sure I always take advantage of the crafting table like that. Oh, damn. Alright, well, error number 1. But in the plus side, we've got ourselves... Oh, look at this. Dead pig. Oh yeah, that I guess happens in your versions. Or did I kill that pig? I don't know. Slaughter will happen. Where are you, chickens? Are they invisible? Up there. Doom. Punch to death. Okay. Ah, that was a big fail. Oh well. Anyway, we've got ourselves a lot more oomph now. Perfect. We can do a bit of exploration, which I think we might do to round off the ep. How about that? That'd be a good first couple days. Oh man. Oh, zombie. I have to be careful. I've been playing UHC lately where I've just been sprinting around and, you know, if you take half a heart running off a ledge, what of it? But that will not do in this particular LP. Gotta preserve them hearts. Got a bit of sugarcane, never know when it might come in handy. Wow, look at this. Now, it's meant to be amplified, regular, then flat. But obviously there's some sort of bug here. Oh, I do not want to get shot off by a skeleton. That would be all sorts of fatalities. We'll just have a look around. Let's do a circuit while we still have daytime. Short daytime, in fact, because it's spring. And in spring, at the moment, we have shorter days and longer nights. Long, cold nights with more mobs. So we have to be careful of that. But yeah, so far, server seems to be holding up pretty well. Should always make sure to have a look down here in case I can see a mine shaft. Because they have chests, which greatly improve things. Oh, look at that, it's all melting in the middle of the day. Or the end of the day, even. I'm sure there'll be lots of weird little things like that that happen and de-happen. But as the sun goes down, I think we might call this a day. Kind of successful first day. Got ourselves some wooden picks and some... Oh, look at that. Man, that looks badass. I want to get down in there. I should be careful, there will be mobs coming out in a sec. Yeah, kind of successful first day. Pity we only made one furnace, we'll have to remember that. So, yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Leave your suggestions in the comments on what I should craft next. I think it's time to pillar up for safety. I'm going to go to a bit of quick server management so that it doesn't suddenly become the middle of summer while I'm logged out. And yeah, My name's Bergasms. Welcome back to 10 Hearts Season 3. I'll catch you guys in episode 2. Bye-bye.